at the edges of their seats as we anticipate the opening face-off of another EASHL game. Opening face-off has just taken place. Ray Ferraro downstairs alongside Eddie Olczyk. I'm Mike Emmerich. Sticking it with failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Tremendous hit.
Andrews arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
Pitching it to Timmins. Trying to go to Irwin. Puck loose, now picked up. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. St. Petersburg swinging on from center. Can start the attack going in the zone. Hits the post and out. Nicely done. Might go back the other way. Good interception by Niedermeyer. And that one's chopped in half by Poulin. Look out, the hits are coming.
I guess it's a good thing his helmet popped off and his head wasn't still in it.
Chip to Tarasenko. Got the iron with the shot. And moved down to Irwin. Picked up. Good move. He scores! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
And now it's directed to Faith. Moscow skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Good, solid defense there. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Bangs it ahead to Dumba. Skilled play by Niedermeyer. A big collision in the middle of the ice. Somebody over early, offside.
Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Puck is thrown to Irwin. Oh, broke it up. That's the end. Good work by Niedermeyer. Canes that offensive line. Shot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Over 9 minutes left in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Clean win on the draw. Boy, stick-to-stick artistry there. He's got it and moves ahead. Skill play by Poulin. Great job on a cut pass. Perfect receipt of the pass. Moscow's in their own end setting things up. A neutral zone interception. Pass attempt to Timmins. Steps in from the neutral zone. Twist one. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Slot shot. Wonderful stop. And he lets it go. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Stays right there. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Oh, a superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he thought he had more room to slide by him there. Nope, he got bumped.
Skates along the line. Many yards gained to Dumba. Goes back a little further. Passing one off now to Tarasenko. In front. Gathered up again by Poulin. Brings it in for an attack. Nearing the final minute of play. That puck hit him on the way to the net. And he steps across the line. Great job in his own end with that interception. front. Terrific point-blank save.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Puck goes out of play. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment.
St. Petersburg's got the only goal in this one thus far.
Period 2 has begun. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk is alongside Mike Emmerich and yours truly upstairs. The Monstars are starting back in the defensive zone.
Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center.
Terrific faking. Dings it off the iron.
Another goal would go a long way to being able to take the foot off the pedal a little bit here, but the game stays close as this puck doesn't go in.
Fired that pass on ahead.
Shoots one. Oh, and he missed the net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Pass cut. Strong play.
Moved along and in. Looking to Timmins. Directing that one to Irwin. Got it back. On the outside, a shot. A howitzer. Save and a cover. They won that draw. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. St. Petersburg's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Shot it back out of his own end. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? One-time blast. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance.
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screenshot.
Moving it to Dumba. Great moves in the zone. Save. Slid to Tarasenko. Gathered up by Niedermeyer. Takes that pass in the corner. Seeks the corner. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Shot. Really quick grab. Pitching this one to Timmins. Crosses that line. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Has it picked up. Snapping a pass to Faith. All the way down for an icing. Critical win where they need it. Turned away with the stick. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Taken behind by Irwin. Out of all that, it's kicked further. And in flight over the line. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play.
He banks a pass ahead.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
It's out of the zone. The Monstars skated up on the side. That one went offside. Under 4 minutes to be played here in the second. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Another face-off win. I wonder what his percentage is now. It's way up there.
Got that one ahead at center ice.
Regathers it. Took that away in his own zone. Pitching it to Irwin. St. Petersburg's in the neutral zone along the wing. Pass to the slot. Wonderful stop. Terrific determination by Andrew. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. One-timer. Amazing save. Dumba's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Irwin's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Moscow's initial attempt on the power play.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebound.
Great save at the edge of the crease.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Offside and a stop. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Moscow's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
Can the power play strike early here in this period? We're underway. And he hammers one. Gathered up again by Poulin. Great work with the stick. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, it's the open ice hits that hurt the most. That is a solid shoulder check there.
They must retreat and start back again. Heads back the other way. Trying to go to Faith. Intercepted it in no man's land. A shot. Wonderful save. The Monstars' power play has ended. What a great chance to tie the game. Missed it wide. Save with the pad. With geometry, it's on to Irwin. This is icing. Good job on the draw. Banks it ahead to Irwin. He's trying to spring him ahead, and he's got him. And he shoots. Waffle boarded. That move not too slick there. The Monstars in their own end in possession. Carries it on in from center. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Has it in his own end.
Poulin's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Propelled to Tarasenko. And he shoots one. And a save. Makes that play deep. Sent for an icing. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. The Monstars' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they could get a little more organized.
It's all on his shoulders. Oh, poke check saved one there. Laid on to Dumba. On to Faith. Takes it right back. Turned the wrist shot. Got his stick on the shot. And it's held. Over 9 minutes play. It's a 1-0 game. Nice face-off work. Taken out along the boards.
Sometimes you just run out of real estate, nowhere to go, and he had to take the big hit.
Chip to Dumba. Got to ice it here. Who got in the way of that one? His own guy did. Covers and stops play. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Andrews laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. Whiffed on the shot. Lets it go. Great save. St. Petersburg's in their own end, carrying it on. He shut him right down. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
He chipped that one off the boards and ahead.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
And now it's directed to Irwin.
Oh, no.
And he's hit again, and hard. He's got a target on his back. And a save. That one's to him from his goaltender. Brings a shot. They score! They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Moscow setting things up through the neutral zone. Lets it go. Terrific determination by Irwin.
Oh, no.
Oh, and he is drilled. Watch out. A big hit. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Tarasenko's got 2 minutes for interference.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
I sure agree, Eddie.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Oh, what a save that was.
St. Petersburg's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
A critical face-off, and they won it. Now what? Sticked away. Oh, that was hard to follow. Loose puck did not go very well there. Timmins heads toward the neutral zone. Sends to the point. Lets it go. Got the save there. What a save! The Monstars power play let him down at a very important time. Shoots with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Outstanding body contact.
You don't see those type of collisions very often.
Hold and whistle. They won it. Now what can they do? Long lead pass to Andrew. Moscow's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. That puck's loose, defended away by Andrew. Puck is thrown to Irwin. Tarasenko's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high.
Oh, no.
That was one. He'll get the number off. Great point-blank save. The Monstars guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. St. Petersburg's power play will have its first chance of the game. Stick save, a tough one to follow.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Lots on that to Timmins. Linesman's job, and he did it. Offside. Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. A 2-goal victory.
Anytime you can get that insurance goal, you can breathe a little bit easier as the time runs off the clock.
We're about to have the opening faceoff. St. Petersburg's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. And a save. Moscow's along the wing at center ice. Gains the zone. Outstanding body contact.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
In between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by Poulin. Did not get anything up. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Read that play in his own end. Pitching this one to Rome. St. Petersburg's winging it at neutral ice. Thrown in by Niedermeyer. And that's icing. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
Goals are going to be at a premium tonight. Both goaltenders have played exceptionally well. The only way you're going to be able to beat them, almost certainly, is get traffic in front of the net, see if you can distract them a little bit.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Very important steal for him. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Rome's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
Moscow's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Wrister from the slot. Save. That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. The Monstars continue on in their own end. Can he make them chase it? Clears the zone. Great job in his own end with that interception. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Moscow's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. A hit that can make you mad.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Up the left side to Niedermeyer. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. Oh, what a collision in open ice.
Those hits look amazing unless you're the guy that's on the receiving end of them. Those will hurt.
Has that one and holds. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Puck picked up here. Took that puck behind the net. Puck went just outside the blue line, and so everybody has to get back. That one's right on his stick from the right side. Steps in from the neutral zone. Just couldn't make it. They just keep working away, don't they? Has it in his own end.
Well, let's hope that the game picks up in pace and energy a little bit here, boys, or we're going to lose you guys. You got a pillow upstairs that you can lie down on.
Snapping a pass to Phillips. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Wonderful stop. Faith's looking to lead. Solid work there by Niedermeyer. Trying to go to Datsu. Passing one off now to Rome. Good place to shoot from. Just missed the net with that one. Shot deflected. And he dumps it in. St. Petersburg's carrying it in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Phillips. Brings it in for an attack. Strong wrister. Stick to side. Slows it to a stop. solid, clean win. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. The clock bleeds down to the last minute.
Nice work done with the stick there.
1 minute left.
A shot turned away off the pad.
And ring more bells on that one. One after another. And on top of that, another great stop. Cranks a blast.
Period 1 has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see. Gabo's save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next. Period 2 has begun. We are, oh, he'll pay for that. Somebody crept in offside. Neutralized face-off win. Laid on to Dumba. That puck's loose, defended away by Phillips. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. And now it's directed to Niedermeyer. Puck is thrown to Datsuk. Skates it into the zone. Has received it in the corner. He scores! We were wondering if we'd ever see it. 1-0. St. Petersburg's finally got the first goal of the game. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Shoot. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Gains that offensive line. Terrific determination by Rome. It's dumped in. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. A huge open ice hit.
Well, that is a solid hit in the middle of the ice. The puck carrier drops his head for just a moment, and the hitter puts him in the sight lines.
Slid to Datsuk. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Wonderful play by the defense. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. To Datsuk.
Datsuk's got the hot stick. He's got the goal in the period that gives his team in the lead.
Gains the zone. Held to Dumba. Score! The celebration is on. Not every goal is clean. This one bounced in, but they'll have the same joy because it counts. A little under 8 minutes completed in the second. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Terrific determination by Poulin. Skates out with it. Sends it back the other way. Recollected. Pass cut by the offense. Nice work by Niedermeyer. Close in play. Dumba's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Niedermeyer's going to the box and the call is tripping. Moscow's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
56 seconds.
moving it to Dumba.
Is able to move on in.
Did not go very well that time. Loose puck.
Hold and whistle.
Defensive zone win. Gotta ice it here. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. The Monstars with possession in the neutral zone. Using the point. He's got it. Shot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
A one-timer. Rings it off the post.
Knifed away by Datsu. On to Dumba.
A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Some of the more difficult hits to deliver are one in the open ice. That is a very good one.
Not able to do that well.
A shot.
And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call.
Moscow's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Stars penalty to number 90.
They win it.
2 minutes for tripping.
Must get it out.
14 minutes, 57 seconds.
He banked it right ahead.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
Lets it go.
Routine save.
To Phillips. Gathered up again by Rome. Tries to get it on net. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Datsu. Moscow's looking to head man up the wing. Shoots. Outstanding save with a glove.
Covers and stops play.
Nice face-off work. Moscow's killed it off, and we're back even. They'll have to go back and recoil thanks to this clear by Rome. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. He cut him down on that rush.
Steps across that line. Off the mark.
Wasn't too far off, but ultimately not on the net and not on the score sheet.
They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock.
Puck goes bouncing away onto the concrete.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Lets it go. A brilliant save at the horn.
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
Dumba's shot became his goal. It tied the game, and we had to break. A tie contest going into the third period. We're underway.
St. Petersburg's cutting the ice along the boards at center. And they've got it again. Back on his stick. Got that one ahead at center ice.
Gathered up again by Phillips. St. Petersburg's in their own end, continuing on. Chip to Phillips. Looking to Datsyuk.
Good defensive read with that one.
Icing is called. Clean win on the draw. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Skate kick out of the scrum.
He banks a pass ahead.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net.
Looks ahead to start something.
Carries it on in from center. Near the end boards behind.
Directing that one to Phillips. Lets it go.
Did what he's paid to do.
Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Kovalchuk's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. St. Petersburg's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Stars goal scored on the power play by number
Skilled play by Niedermeyer.
assisted by number 27. Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 19 seconds.
Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. That move not too slick there.
Good defensive play. Possession changes. Great job with the neutral ice interception.
Can start the attack going in the zone.
Takes that pass and looks on. Fires. Oh, a save there.
What a tremendous hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
St. Petersburg's looking to head man up the wing.
That one's right on his stick from the right side. Banked right ahead.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of the net. He took a quick look, read the seam, and then bounced it off the boards to his partner so they could get out of the zone much more safe.
Covers for a face-off.
Down to... Side go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Gabo's been magnificent tonight. Anytime the team has been under pressure, he's made the saves. Offensively, he's given his guys a little room to breathe. Look how fortunate his team is that he's played like this.
No, you're right, Ray. Eddie and I agree. It's just another one in a long line of tremendous performances by him. A little over 7 minutes remaining here in the third.
Once we were tied. Maybe we'll be tied again.
Good job on the draw. Moscow's in possession now as they move up the wing.
Oh, and he is corked yet again. Stays right there.
Solid, clean win.
That's a good hit off the forecheck.
Laid on to Phillips.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
One word of advice, when you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
That's It's a huge face-off victory for them.
Pitching it to Phillips.
Fires! Not there!
When you shoot the puck that hard, I don't know if you have to lean into it that much. You got to get it on the net to give yourself a chance.
Important interception there.
I guess that's a mistake with the puck as he turns it over, but he's just trying to make something happen. Maybe a little too aggressive there.
Oh, and he is drilled.
Doc, they're trying to chip their way back into this game. It's an aggressive play, trying to spark their team as they need a goal to get themselves close.
Last minute of play.
It's frantic time. Under a minute to go. He's got this one, and they're after him. Didn't get any of it.
That puck's loose, not too well handled. St. Petersburg's carrying on in the defensive zone.
Driving in from no man's land. And he lets it go. Got a piece of that one. Fantastic shutdown. That's the end. Good work by Rome.
And they are in.
Missed the puck on the shot attempt.
Goes back deep for it.
Passing into open ice. Really good cut of the pass. A shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The game is over. The game is over. A tremendous game that it was. It had a little bit of everything, a lot of entertainment.
People got their money's worth, Doc.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.
with the goal judges. Everybody's poised. We're set to go. Just underway with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. I'm Mike Emmett. Pass off the woodwork to Datsuk. Continues on back a little farther. And now it's directed to Faith. Moscow's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Didn't get a thing of that one. Looks ahead to start something. Steals it in the attacking zone. That was the wall that stopped. Nice job with the stick lift, and he takes it away. The Monstars look to make a difference up the wing. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And it's a good pickup. Skates it into the zone. Lets it go. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Puck is thrown to Tarasenko. And he shoots one. Good save there. Gets that pass behind the net. Has it back deep. Moscow's got it in center ice. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Poulin. Play stopped, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
When goaltenders play as well as these two have, it sometimes gets into the shooter's head to make the perfect play. Oftentimes, it's absolutely the opposite. Get the puck from almost any angle into their feet, make them control rebounds. It's amazing how often you'll get a dirty goal that way.
Many thanks, Ray. Can't stall the game. Icing. A little over 9 minutes have been skated so far. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Good pass off the boards. Cut that pass in his own end. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. Swept on to Datsuk. Just couldn't make it. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. My, what a hit.
The fans along the glass gotta love that hit.
Puck loose, denied by the defense. And that play was offside. And they've won the faceoff. Moscow's setting things up in their own end. Gathered up again by Andrew. The Monstars have possession in their own end. Swipe that one at center ice. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoots. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Lets a shot go. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Sailed in by Rome. Save. To Dumba. Gathered up by Andrew. St. Petersburg's moving the puck in their own end. That attack shot right down. Right in front. Oh, what a chance there denied. The pad flexed out. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. Keeps and covers.
McDavid's injury was apparent as soon as you saw this hit. Huge collision, bone-rattling check.
The face-off. Moscow's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Neutralized face-off win.
Great moves in the zone. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. "20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. Only 1 goal scored, lots of time left to play."
The Monstars got a very important goal late in that period. It's the one that broke the tie. We'll be back in just a moment. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
St. Petersburg's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Looking to head man or do anything to get it out of the defensive zone. St. Petersburg's getting an attack ready in their own end.
And the referee is signaling a delayed penalty.
Nice work by Andrew. And he fires. Save there. Goalie reaches the bench. Extra man out. Bounced off the boards to Rome.
That was one. He'll get the number on.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Moscow's getting a minor penalty here for interference.
St. Petersburg special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
Or you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
That one slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play.
The Monstars with possession in their own end.
Cleared it back out of there.
The penalty killers have been outstanding. Their goalie could have played this first part of the power play in a bathing suit and not got hurt. He hasn't had to stop one shot.
Don't cry. And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
Well, that's a good open ice hit right there. You catch him with his head down just for an instant. You close the gap and finish the check.
Gathered up again by Rome. St. Petersburg's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Corral stands him up.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Icing canceled because of all that work.
Trying to go to Rome. It's dumped in. Passing one off now to Faith. The Monstars with possession in the neutral zone.
Feeds the point. Passing into open ice. It's just him.
Punched away. That one was tipped, but missed the net.
Dumba's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Clears the zone.
Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
Andrews headed to neutral ice. He steps behind his own net.
Snapping a pass to Tarasenko. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Andrews going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. The Monstars
have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, and crowd the net for rebounds.
And he's hit again, and hard. He's got a target on his back. Slid back. He scores! If ever a goal is worth more than one, that might be it. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Moscow's got it and moving up the wing. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Shoots one. Made that work for him in goal. Propelled to Dumba. Is able to move on in. Oh, that'll bring a penalty, and it does. It's out of the zone. Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. The Monstars get a minor penalty for charging. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Moscow's controlling the play in the neutral zone. The power play will reset as it's picked up by Datsuk.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never-give-an-inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
The pass fails and the puck leaves the zone. Gotta clear it here. Pitching this one to Dumba. Carries it on in from center. Through the corner now. Lets it go. Great save. Moscow's killed it off, and we're back even. Covers and stops play. Just a hair over 4 minutes remaining. 2 goals so far, divided in half. The puck's... He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Moscow's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. In with it now. Couldn't make it through, can't retain possession. And he gains the zone. Great defensive poke. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Andrew. Read that play in his own end. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Andrews looking to leave. Into the last minute of the second period. Great job on a cut pass. Can start the attack going in the zone. He just flat out missed it. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
40 minutes have been played here and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. Moscow's late goal gives them a 1-goal lead as the teams head to the dressing rooms. .40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
St. Petersburg's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Solid work there by Andrew. Stopped. Icing. won that draw. Shoots one. Missed on that. Wonderful stop.
The Monstars control the play in the defensive zone.
Cranks a blast. And a save. They've got it going right now. Can they finish? Oh, what a great stick lift there. Down low again. Can he clear it? He banks a pass ahead.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
Makes that play deep.
A goalie goes a-traveling, looks to make a pass.
Moscow's in their own end, carrying it on.
Brings it in for an attack. Pitched right ahead through center. Muscled long to Tarasenko. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Back on his stick.
Tremendous hit.
Terrific determination by Andrew.
Hold and whistle.
Good clean win.
Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs.
Tarasenko's getting a minor for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
The Monstars go on the power play yet again. Let's see how they perform.
This power play needs more support all over the ice.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Slid to Dumba.
He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit.
And he sends it to the net.
Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
Wonderful block. Moscow's got possession in their own end. Directing that one to Dumba. The Monstars power play let them down at a key point. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Scooped up by Poulin. Pass attempt to Dumba.
Cut off that pass in the neutral zone.
Got it right back.
Good shooting place. A gong shot there.
Now you got to wonder with that save in the masses if it's going to affect him down the road.
Datsuk's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference. This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Possession established. Good reach there.
Got a piece of that one. Doesn't get the shot off. Got the save there. Save and a cover.
A little over 6 minutes still showing on the clock this period. And it is 2-1 the score in this one.
Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. A one-timer.
He's got it. He's got to clear it, though.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Laid on to Dumba. And he hatchets one. Save. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Champion's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Somebody crept in offside.
face-off win. Let's see what develops. Pitching it to Andrew. Near the boards. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. St. Petersburg's getting a minor. You may have noticed this one. It's 2 minutes for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
He chipped that one off the boards and ahead.
Steps across that line.
Great work with the stick by Rome. Pass up that right wing, and he's got it.
Quick wrister.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
He's going to have to get himself back to the bench after he collects his helmet. He took a big hit on that one.
Nearing the last minute of the third period.
And he picks it up.
The Monstars' power play has ended. It's let them down again. He's got that at center.
Alone. Puck ricocheted off the screen.
That puck's loose, defended away by Datsu. Moving it to Dumba. 2-on-1. A shot. That shot came from right in front.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Offensive possession here. Takes that pass off the boards. St. Petersburg's up the wing, controlling play now.
Crosses that line.
Breakaway. Save there. Takes that right wing pass perfectly. That puck's loose. Good defense.
Great job in his own end with that interception. From the slot, a wrister.
Great save. It is with great relief we tell you this game is over.
The lines of communication were kept open all night, and he managed to get the win in this matchup with
Starting time for this EASHL game. Opening faceoff. Welcome back. We're about to have the opening faceoff. The Legends get the first play. Makes that play deep. The battle for possession continues. Laid on to Forsberg. Good defensive read with that one. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. On to Forsberg. Canes that offensive line. He just fanned on it. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Back on his stick. Oh, that was close.
That was a dangerous chance.
Oh, what a hit. I mean, there is a code for these things.
I'm a Z-man's nicked up here. Guys, he's...
Score! Great start on home ice, an early lead. Sweden's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. It's dumped in. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Made that stop. Passing one off now to Bang. Penalty coming up. Play continues. Moscow's got a minor penalty here for interference. The Legends are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, and crowd the net for rebounds.
A little over 6 minutes played here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Solid, clean win. Moscow's carrying on in the defensive zone. Got it in his own zone, back behind the net. What a tremendous hit.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. One-timer. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Neutralized face-off win. Puck is thrown to Forsberg. Has it back deep. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he thought he had plenty of room there, and the door closed on him.
He scores! Forsberg. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Trying to go to Bang. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Lets it go. Score! It's his third goal of the game. A hat trick. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Chip to Bang. Wide. Cuts that off.
Sweden's just caused another turnover. That's a big reason, Doc, they have a huge lead in this game.
Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Patted away. Missed all of it. Moscow's in possession now as they move up the wing. Directing that one to Bang. He won't avoid something for doing that.
Forsberg's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Moving it to Kasparaitis. Takes it right back. He banks a pass ahead. And now it's directed to Dumba. Skates it into the zone. Slid to Forsberg. Goes back deep for it. The Monstars are at the wing in neutral ice. Pitching this one to All.
picks it up back there. He pulled it right back. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. The Legends are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. To Faith. Right winged to Dumba. Pitching it to Faith. Propelled to Kasperitis. It's out of the zone. They must retreat and start back again. Making headway through the center zone. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Moscow's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Look out, here it comes.
Solid hit, directly right through the puck carrier. Excellent open ice hit.
Back to the blue line. Headshot turn. Stick save on the changing shot. 5 seconds left. Shoots. Wonderful stop.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Sweden's up by a few, Doc, but I would have to think their coaching staff would want them to continue to play the way they did in that first period and continue where they left off offensively in that first period.
Linesman's job, and he did it offside. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Terrific determination by Forsberg. One-timer. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. The Monstars along the board skating at mid-ice. Laid on to Forsberg. Muscled right off. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Wonderful stop. Moscow's looking to head man up the wing. He's got it. Looking to Forsberg. Delayed penalty call. Possession up for grabs. When it's touched, we'll get the call. Lets it go. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. And another penalty coming. If we have a slew, what's one more? Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. That move not too slick there. Bangs it ahead to Bang. Puck covered. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Rinkside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Forsberg's got a real heavy release. When he gets to the open spot and the puck's delivered, he can one-time it very, very quickly.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. The breakaway. Score! A power play goal yet again.
Nuggets have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. A marvelous job in the face-off circle today. There's an example. Can start the attack going in the zone. Hangs on to it in the corner.
Oh, no.
Outstanding body contact.
Fancy plays are only going to happen after you clear some room on the ice. They trail by so much, they have to try and knock the opponent backwards a little bit.
Great block. Got to clear it. Gets it behind the net. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Tried to be too fine. That puck is delivered right on the tee for him. He pounds it, and it's wide of the net.
Oh, he stood him up there. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. Pass attempt to Faith. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. Pass through center ice. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
That's about the only thing they've won tonight.
And that play was offside. A little over 6 minutes to go, second period. The ice is not only tilted. If they opened the end doors, the players would go tumbling through them into the hallway. Snapping a pass to Faith. Gotten quickly back. A whisk goal. He'll pay for that. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Passing one off now to Bang. Carries it on in from center. He lifts the stick and picks his pocket. Reads that play all the way.
Sweden's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Save and a cover. Clean win on the draw. Moscow's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. He cut him down on that rush. Puck is thrown to Forsberg. Takes it behind his own cage. Pass cut by the offense. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Big time hit there. Energy, frustration, both maybe? Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. Cut off that pass at center ice. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Sweden's up, Doc, here with a pretty solid lead, but they know that their opponent's going to come after them. So let's see how they play it. Will they be defensive first or look to add to the lead that they have?
Pitch back into the offensive zone. He works it along with a pass off the boards. In the slot. Trying to go to Jonas. Looks ahead to start something. Directing that one to Forsberg. And he steps in. Gives it to the point. And they've got it again. Moving it to Faith.
free puck now. Now it's directed to Bang. Oh, and he's hit yet again. Icing canceled because of all that work. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Pitching this one to Bang. In the slot. Save there. A shot. Score! Oh, no. The referee's waving it off. No goal.
B-Bunny's furious. He feels he was interfered with. The ref's going to agree with him. This will be no goal.
They've got the draw. Good look and a solid pass up the middle to Forsberg. Trying for it. Terrific stop, but it's loose. Moss goes up the wing, settling things. Offside and a stop. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Forsberg's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Got it in his own end. Pitching it to Dumba. Rubbed out along the boards.
Everyone heard that hit.
He's got that pass at the point. Perfect tip by the stick. Good hustle, won the race, beat the icing. Intercepted that one at an important place. Picks it up in his own end.
The Legends would like to keep this donut on the board all the way to the end. Their goaltender has been outstanding, and they've had a terrific night.
And let's hear again from Ray.
I'm a Z-man. Passed some feathery dishes across the ice tonight. When his teammates get open, he's been able to find them in the right spot at the right time.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. Moves it to the corner. What a hit!
Oh, that was stinky.
Moscow's setting up an offense from the wing. Looking to Kasparaitis. Back on his stick. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Pass attempt to Dumba. Gains the zone. Takes a shot. Taken over again. Big hits in open ice.
Ziemann's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Snapping a pass to Kasparaitis. That one is pointed to him. Oh, deflected away. Passing one off now to All. On to Forsberg. Drives behind. Skilled play by Forsberg. Score! Goal has staked them to an even large blow, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be 2.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
Watch out! A big hit.
Oh, that's a big hit, Doc. On a night where things haven't been going very well, he's doing whatever he can to get something positive for his team.
Last minute to go in the third. Puck is thrown to Dumba. In all alone. Has it picked up. Trying to go to Forsberg. Couldn't get through there. Somebody crept in offside. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
A terrific job in the faceoff circle today. Just like that. And he shoots. Score! He's got his second. Kovalchuk's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
And they've won the faceoff. Whistle blown for an offside.
One word of advice, when you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
And here we go. It'll be a penalty shot.
The referee is looking to see if the attacking player is in on a breakaway. And if he deems that the defending player is hooking...
Score!
This is a great shot off the back, and he lights the lamp.
Great effort, just not good enough.
Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
Directing that one to Bang.
Oh, no.
He's been drilled again. Score! He just keeps adding to a memorable night. Another goal. Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
Moving it to Bang. A shot. Score! He completes the hat trick. Go, look out here. What do you think?
He's asking and looking for a dance partner.
The horn signals the end of this game.
The players' chemistry with one another was apparent in this one, Doc. They were feeding off each other all night, and as a result, it generated some great scoring opportunities.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olt.